Hi, Dr. Payne here with Rejuvenate Health and Wellness Centers. I want to talk to you about, since we're telling you to be on the lookout for people who suffer with headaches and migraines. Um, Previously, we talked about cervicogenic headaches, and today I want to talk to you about a very common type of headache called a tension headache. How many of you have had a tension headache? You might have one right now. And usually it feels like a pressure in your neck. It's tight muscles in the back of your neck into your shoulders. Maybe you sit at a desk all day. Maybe you deal with unruly people all day. Whatever the reason is, it feels like tension. And sometimes that tension can reach into the back of your head and even into your temples and into your jaws. So many times when people have tension headaches, those are the areas that are causing the problems. So with those type of headaches, most commonly stress is to blame. So if you are a grinder, a jaw grinder, teeth grinder, if you clench your teeth all day, if you feel like your shoulders are being worn as earrings unconsciously, right? Because sometimes our shoulders are high and we don't know it. So you got to be more mindful and aware of your posture throughout the day. But there was a study called the Chiropractic Effective for Tension Headache. And it was based on, do manual therapy techniques like chiropractic have a positive effect on the quality of life in people with tension type headaches? So it was a randomized controlled trial, and it was published in the European Journal of Physical and Rehabilitation Medicine. So it was a study that was done at the Cleveland Clinic, actually. And so they talk in this article about headaches being one of the most common nervous system disorders worldwide, and it affects almost 50% of the population annually. So there's different ways of getting rid of headaches. It just kind of depends on what the cause of your headache is. There's migraines, cluster headaches, medication overuse headaches. There's also, of course, stress-induced headaches. So what they found in this article was this: because tension headaches in particular are so prevalent, researchers have conducted various studies to determine which types of remedies work by offering some relief. Upon conclusion of the study, researchers discovered that when compared to the control group, the individuals who engaged in spinal manipulation showed improvements in their physical role, bodily pain, and social functioning at 1 month post-treatment. In other words, receiving chiropractic care helped improve their quality of life in many fashions beyond just the physical results one might expect. So if you suffer from tension headaches, chiropractic can be a natural way to get relief. So some of the sources, or shall I say, some of the treatment that I do is, of course, I adjust the neck, but I also address the shoulders as well. If you have forward rolled shoulders, you're going to be pulling on those muscles all the time. So you're going to get tension headaches. If you're on the computer a lot, or you're reading a lot, or on technology a lot, your head's always going to be stretched forward. Of course, you're going to get tension headaches. I also look at the alignment of your jaw. So if you have TMJ dysfunction, where your jaw pops a lot, clicks a lot, it just feels tight, that can also be a source of headaches. I also do a lot of cranial work. So even though it is debated that the different structures on your head or bones on your head, those are pieced together with what's called sutures, that they don't move. Well, you have muscles on your head, so it's going to pull on those. So I do address cranial work as well. Now, a lot of headaches, believe it or not, tension headaches come from tension around, and this is going to get a little deep in science here, but there's something called dural tension. So dural tension has to do with the covering that covers your brain, and it protects your spinal cord from your head all the way to your tailbone. So one of the things I look at is tension from your head along your spine, all the way to your tailbone, right where you sit. And I look for tension because sometimes when that is released, it can cause a relief of headaches. So yeah, it's called dural tension. So that's a little bit about tension headaches. If you suffer with headaches, or you know someone that suffer with headaches, be on the lookout now and refer them to my office, Rejuvenate Health and Wellness here in Fort Worth. If I can't help them, I'll be sure to guide them to where they can get some help. rhwcenter.com. You guys